Hey, what's up guys? I'm Skip and you're watching HighVoltsGaming. Today we're playing some BeamNG.drive here, and I wanted to show you guys off some of the new features that we got with the new update. This is currently the current update number 0.6.1.0.2748. So anyway, a couple of updates ago, we got this garage added in and this new menu here. So I just kind of wanted to show everything off here. I'm going to go ahead and go on into the garage and see what kind of new benefits we get with that or whatever. Basically, right now what the garage does is allows you to change your default vehicle. So before, every time you would load up a new map, it would just load in like a base model 4-wheel drive V8 pickup truck, which was a pretty good vehicle to pretty much do why is the car so crooked on there? Which was a pretty, like I said, that pickup truck was a pretty good base model. But right now, you can see I have this convertible Moonhawk with a supercharger on it and a locked differential, so it can do some awesome donuts. And right now, this would be my default vehicles. That's what I have loaded into the garage. So let's just go ahead and switch on over to the vehicle selector here. Now I have all kinds of mods and stuff loaded in, but today we're gonna try to build a really sweet hot rod pickup truck here. Basically, we're going to load in a hot rod here, and then we're going to do some mud bogging in this video too. But I just wanted to kind of show this off and let you know what you can and can't do or whatever. So let's just go ahead, and I want to grab a dually. Here we go, dually V8 4-wheel drive. So this one's the 2-wheel drive version. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Replace current. Now you could go ahead and stop right here. There's the truck centered back up anyway. You can stop right here. You can click set as default vehicle, and this is now the default vehicle. When I start a new map in free roam or whatever, this is the vehicle that will load in there first. But we don't have to stop there. We can actually go to vehicle config here, and actually I said we were going to do some mud bogging in this video as well, and we might do that. But this is kind of turning out to be more of a garage tour sort of video here, so I think that's more of the route that we're going to take it here. I'm going to do a mud bogging video today too, because everybody likes those. But you can see here, this is our vehicle customization screen or whatever. First thing you want to do, of course, is flip down the frame here so you get all of your other options. Then you can do things like click on the engine and see all the different options that you have for this. Like you can change up the transmission, whichever transmission you want in it. You can put a different intake manifold, which would be your superchargers. So you could supercharge it. If we did that, I think this one doesn't pop out of the hood, but then now it has a V8 with a race supercharger on it. So actually, what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and I have this Cummings mod loaded in here too. So we're going to go ahead and give this thing Cummings turbo diesel, and we have a couple different options for the turbochargers here. I never actually looked at them. I've just been throwing this dual twin turbo setup on it each time. The thing makes all kinds of power. Only one transmission to choose from here, unfortunately, though. It's not a manual. But anyway, we can go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and pull down the rear differential here. You see the gear set we have in it now is the 457 limited slip diff. We're going to go ahead and put in a 410 welded diff in there. 410 is going to give us a little higher gear to be able to really spin those tires up and do some donuts and stuff with this truck, hopefully. If it won't do it with that Cummins, we'll throw the other V8 in there, and it'll definitely smoke some tires. But then you can go in here and do everything else you want to too. You don't want the spare tire under there, take it out. It's get rid of some weight there. Front bumper accessory. If we want to put the bull bar on here, we can do that. So there we go. We can completely customize our vehicle no matter whatever we want to do. Take the muffler off of it apparently. We can switch out the the body here if we want to. All kinds of different front fascias, body color, front fascia, black, whatever you want to do. So you can kind of customize it, kind of black it out if you wanted to, whatever. A light bar, we can apparently put a police light bar on there. Might as well, right? So it's really cool, all the different options you have here. Let's see what we have for wheels. Change up our wheels here as well. I thought we had more options than that. What's that? What in the world? That's apparently not what we needed. We needed, oh, that was just a regular. Okay, so here's the dually black wheels. Let's put the black wheels on if that's the only option we're going to have. I thought we had more wheels than that, but apparently not. So we're going to go ahead and drop down our front suspension here too. Go to front wheel hubs. Front wheels, there they are. And we're going to put the black ones on there. Alright, now we got a blacked out police Cummins turbo diesel dually here. Alright, now all those options and customizations will save as long as we just click on set as default vehicle. And now you can see down here also they have a little money checkers here. So eventually, I think, eventually in the games, what people have been saying or whatever is that you'll be able to actually do challenges to earn money and then to buy these different parts for your vehicle, which would be pretty cool as well. Kind of building each vehicle as you go. Right now you can just simply click on anything and everything you want to do, which I'm sure you'll be able to do that in a free roam or whatever too. But it's going to be cool when you have a career mode and you have to buy, the base model, Burnside and fix it up into the Hot Rod edition or whatever you want to do. I think that's going to be really cool when they implement that into the game. Also, I really can't wait for them to put in multiplayer. It's going to be really awesome when we get this game to be multiplayer and we can do some really cool crash videos and chasing and off-roading videos with this game as well. So let's go ahead and just go back here and we're going to go ahead and start up the game and check out our truck. See if we can do some burnouts with it. That would be a good place to go. I think I'm just gonna, let's just go over to grid map. That way I have plenty of area, plenty of room to smoke these tires and do some donuts. Maybe we'll throw 2 trucks in and get them both doing some donuts or something crazy. If it'll do a donut with the Cummins turbo diesel. I think it will, but I'm not sure about that transmission being an automatic. It might shift around too much, so just go ahead and see what she'll do. Stand on the brake and the gas, and she's just going to push that. There we go. Come on, baby. She shifted there. If it stays in second gear, it might be all right. Yeah. Smoke them, dually. Once you get that Cummins revved up, it'll smoke those tires, no problem. Just like I said, I wish you could have it in a manual mode, that way you could keep it in the gear that you wanted it in. Get back behind it here. Take much to spin it out. That turbo, man, that's at 54 bar. That seems like a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that seems like a lot of pressure. I can't believe this thing is not overheating. Like, you want to do donuts? We'll do donuts. Now, let's go ahead and throw in another truck. Something else that'll also do some donuts. Nothing. Let's throw this. This one's a really fun truck to mess around with. Spawn new. We're gonna go ahead and go to vehicle config. You can do everything that I did in the garage right here as well, just when you're playing it or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and we need a better motor than that for sure. Stage 3 supercharger. That sounds pretty good. Manual transmission. And we want to take out that limited slip. We want to weld her on up. Now this truck should do some pretty nasty donuts as well. This thing is a 4-wheel drive vehicle. Let's go ahead and switch on over to our other pickup truck here. Now if you have the truck, the other one's still going, because if you're doing a certain maneuver like holding down the gas and turning and then you switch to the other vehicle, that vehicle will maintain doing that. So that's why it's just going to go and do some crazy donuts until it blows up. You can see it's already smoking over there. Let's see if we can get a better angle here. Here we are. There we go. Cummings turbo diesel dually and a crazy supercharged hot rod four-wheel drive mini truck. Let's get it. Actually, that wouldn't be a mini truck. It'd be the same size as this truck. But it looks like a mini truck compared to this thing. And there goes the rod bearings on the little guy. That's another thing that they implemented in not too long ago is actual engine failures and stuff like that. That truck over there is overheating right now, and you can see it slowing down, and it'll eventually stop going just like that. So that motor has blown up. If we switch back to that vehicle, that engine is toasted. You can see the the temperature gauge there, absolutely redlined. So really cool. Another new feature about this game or whatever. Luckily it is a game, so we can just do that. Go. Boom. Little bumper tap there. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this, learned something about the new garage workshop area or whatever. Let me know if you enjoyed it down in the comments section below. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. I'm Skip, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.